I'm Ken Hansen. I play bass for Panalure.
Fred Ziegler, lead singer and rhythm guitar.
Kari Huff, background vocals.
Nathan Keelan, drummer and Panalure.
Michael DeBoer, I play slide, regular guitar, and everything else in Panalure.
Well, I'd say we are influenced by roots rock and roots music in general. So country, bluegrass, rock music, and anything else you guys want to throw in there?
Well,
We're a little world beat.
And pop.
And pop. Yeah. We've been playing for a while, and we have a lot of sources.
Summerfest is. I think that Summerfest is Milwaukee working as hard as it knows how to have fun. It just seems like Milwaukee just decides this is when we're going to have fun. Well, first of all, it took us quite a while to come up with a name. We have 5 independent thinkers in this band, and so we're just working really hard to come up with something original and something that you could own. And it had occurred to me, actually, that Kodak had gone out of business, and they had all of these names, and would any of these names be interesting? And so I just kind of went through them and then came to the concept of Panalure, which was a paper that enabled photographers to convert full color to black and white. And Panalure actually means wide-ranging and alluring. And it seemed like it was an idea that stuck. Yeah, I think that we've had a lot of fun with photography in general, and I think that we're sort of interested in areas that other bands aren't, and fine art is one of those.
About a year ago, we invited a bunch of photographers to submit work, and we did a show where we featured their work. Each individual photographer keyed to a particular song. So we put together like a montage, let's say, of their photographs overlaying our songs. It was a very interesting show and pretty successful. So we continue to carry through that connection to photography. Generally speaking, I come in with the song ideas. This is Fred, and usually that includes some lyrics and a melody and a basic structure, and then the band sort of has at it. And then at that point, everybody is collaborating and contributing to the direction that the song eventually ends up getting arranged. We oftentimes rearrange songs 3 or 4 times before we finally land on one that ultimately becomes the version that we're going to do. It's not.
No. The 2 things. First of all, Fred's really generous with his material. He brings in an idea, brings in a song, and we just play on it. The other thing about Fred's materials is, in most cases, the songs tell us what to play. It's just out there, and we just do what seems to make sense. A couple times we'll have to rearrange because maybe the first go is not quite there, and then maybe after the second or third time we work out ideas, then it's like, yes, this is where it needs to be. There have been songs that we have just never gotten right, where it's not feeling right, it's not sounding right, let's put it to bed, we'll bring it back 6 months later, try something completely different. No, it's not speaking to us. So maybe that's for a different group or a different time. But I think we just trust ourselves, let the song dictate what we should do, and then we trust one another to play appropriately to it. And I think that's kind of the fun and the brilliance about the art we make as a group.
I don't know, Gary Clark Jr. tonight would be good, yeah.
That's the one I was trying to think of.
I think one of the best things about Summerfest is people watching. So I'm excited to see the people.